All right, every Tuesday, try to help some people out. Dear No Names, right around this time. If you have a problem, email it in. dearnoname@radiohouse.com. No problem too big, and no problem too small.
What's the bottom line, No Name?
Dear No Name, my fiance and I have been together for a long time. We are best friends, and I am absolutely head over heels crazy in love with him. For the first year or two of our relationship, we had sex every time we were even near each other. And it was always crazy and passionate and kinky and just absolutely amazing. As time wore on, we stopped being as kinky. We never played dress up or used any of our toys anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, that's sad.
Every once in a while, we may tie each other up, but outside of that, we don't really do anything. We now only have sex maybe once or twice a week, whereas before it was almost every night. The past few months, I find myself getting hornier and hornier. It's like I want it 24/7, and because of that, I've been acting out. I flirt with almost every guy I meet. I have sexual fantasies about flings. I am moody with him because I don't know how to tell him what I want.
Why doesn't she just say, I want to get laid? Let's go do some stuff. I don't understand. If she's so horny, can't she tell him? Won't he say, okay?
Everyone has told me that as time wears on, your sex life changes and that this is probably just a dull period. But I can't handle it! No Name, please help! Dear horny girl, first off, you better cancel your engagement there if you can't even communicate with your dude about wanting more sex.
No doubt.
More banging in your life. That's probably the most easy thing to communicate to a guy in the history of conversations.
Just look at him.
Yeah.
Say hello.
You know, just
How are you?
Take off your clothes. I mean, it paralyzes the mind that this is an issue. And the fact is, I mean, if you can't even communicate something like that, your relationship is doomed. I honestly, and not to get all Dr. Phil and everybody, but that's what I do here on Dear No Names. I mean, talking about things is the key to any relationship. Your relationship will not last if you can't have open kind of venues of communication. And I will say this, one way to get him not to step up is be all moody. Nothing like a moody girl to make you non-horny. You know what I'm talking about?
Amen.
And that could be what's going on here. Is like she's all moody, this and that. She's pushing him away, and he's like, I don't want to bang you. You know, like,
God.
getting all moody on me. You moody girl.
Just spank me. I don't like that.
I also got to address the whole issue of, like, you know, when they first got together, they're busting out the toys. They're dressing up as cops. They got the silly string out. You know, one thing that girls don't realize about guys have kind of like a conquest sex type of thing going on where, you know, like a dude will be down for anything, no matter how dirty or filthy it is. But a lot of times it's like a giant checklist. Like, it's like, okay, you know, we sprayed each other with silly string. We got this and that, and there was a lamp involved.
Check.
I broke 3 light bulbs.
Check.
Yeah. You know, and there's a large... There's a large element of conquest sex that goes on in any relationship. And the fact is...
So they were so busy the first 2 years.
They blew through their playbook, man. But I'm just saying, man, before you even approach this, I mean, if you can't tell your dude... Like, what does she expect? Like, why is this an issue? Like, you think you're gonna go up to your guy and be like, hey, listen, I'm really horny. I want to have more sex. And he's gonna, like, yell at you? Like, what? You want to have more sex?
We're about to get married.
What's wrong with you? I'm so sick of you and your sex. Sex. No, it's not going to happen. And if it does, your dude has a serious issue.
Then you should not marry him.
Exactly. Like, I'm just sitting there going...
I think she's just horny for other guys. That's what it sounds like. Flirting with everybody. She's done with this guy. She has her own personal checklist. She checked it all off, and now she's like, really, I'm marrying him?
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm marrying. The guy really wasn't into the brownie mix.
So what do you think? What's the bottom line here?
The bottom line is, for Christ's sakes, and this just goes not to this girl, but every woman out there, if there's something you want, tell the man.
Ask for
Open your effing mouth.
Ask and you shall receive.
I mean, you'd be surprised. Most guys are so pussy whipped, they'll do anything. I mean, I got my wife a minivan 2 weeks ago. I didn't even think, well, I did think about it, but I mean, it was like, whatever. Just get her what she wants. Put a smile on her face. Women, you got to understand, guys will do anything to increase the chances of getting laid. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter on what scale it is. It doesn't need to be a big flower at a romantic dinner. It could be just any little thing, like take the laundry down to the garage. You got it. Empty the dishwasher. No problem. Because you know what? At the end of the day, that's the crap that a woman remembers.
Britney Spears is on the line, everyone.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
to the show.
Brittany, what's going on?
She'd like to help out on this Dear No Name if you don't mind.
Brittany.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hey.
I know, but you guys, you know, when it's time to doing something like this, when I had to do with Kevin Federline, I wanted to have sex over 3 times a day, but he says and in his own way, he doesn't like it.
God,
I
going
have to
through
turn him
chapstick like
down.
crazy, Brittany.
Well, my point is just this: if you want to get sex, get laid, get this, get that. But if you really want to do and really have fun, show more encouragement to the guy. Let him be more cuddled up with you in bed, or just try to have something fun for yourself. Just to be cheerful for people, and people to be cheerful for you.
Hey, Brittany,
When you have love, have it intensely.
Brittany, what's the one thing that gets the guys really hot for you? Is it like when you bust out in the song? What is it?
Well,
Could you share one of your sex secrets with us?
Sing a little bit for us.
one of my sexual secrets are when the guy is sleeping, tie him up. And then after that say, hey, you can't move, you can't do anything. I'm on top of you. When I'm going on top of you on dog style, nothing, anything that's going to stop me from doing so. I'm just going to go on and on
God, that's so
until I
creepy.
stop when I pleases my...
That is
When you pleases yourself.
that is hot.
I say.
Hot.
That is hot.
Britney
All right,
Spears.
take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Wow.
Wow. On fire. Coming up.
We're here to do whatever you want. If you like us to serve you, we'll serve you.